So AI is happening whether we control it or not, and especially in decentralized organizations like in the mining industry, because most of the sites are responsible for the full P&L, and that means that a lot of decisions, they sit at the site. And then vendors like myself, we approach local teams and experiments begin. Or maybe the people at these sites begin to use ChatGPT, Claude, Copilot without any governance. And the real risk here is fragmentation. But the opposite risk is freezing everything until a perfect strategy is written. And I think from what we have seen is neither works. The middle path is something of a structured evaluation. And that means that bring in the sites, bring in different people from the organization and ask two simple questions. First question is related to the actual business value that we are trying to solve. All right, so looking at the problem. So have everyone pile up their ideas and then pressure test these ideas based on the business value. Why did you propose this idea? What is the assumed value of this idea? Are we trying to cut cost? Is it throughput, availability of assets, eliminating manual work? And then the second question that we ask is, okay, so if either one of these cases made the cut in terms of the value, then we ask, can we launch something tomorrow with the available data that we have today? And I think that when we make that evaluation visible across the organization, that we agree on one or two contained initiatives, it will create alignment without shutting down the initiatives. And from what I've seen is that most individuals in these organizations have a lot of ideas, a lot of good ideas, and most of the best ideas that we're working with actually surfaced from the actual minds. So if you want a practical tool to run this evaluation across sites, we have a link in the description below with our method and our process for how we run these workshops that you can use for free, including a playbook for how to run it effectively.